Let's go on an adventure. Hey guys, it's been a little while since we've done Mark and Brian Adventures. We thought we'd come back to Lowville Park here in Burlington, Ontario. This was our first Mark and Brian Adventures, and it's been 2 years since we've been here. But we haven't been here in the summertime in a long time, so let's go check it out. Just down by this stream here, a lot of kids are around here doing some crayfishing. They have their nets and they get right in there. We used to do this when we were kids. Our schools used to bring us here back when we were very young, back in the day. So beautiful park, and it's a lot better in the summer, and we'll be able to document it a little bit more than we did when we were here the first time in the winter, because we didn't really know what we were doing. I was just filming and making fun stuff. Now I kind of have a vision of what I want to do, so let's keep on exploring. Take time to thank your creek cleaning crew, snapping turtles. Watch out for those guys. So back up in this area behind us, when we were in grade school, they would take all the kids around the end of the year, and they would take us to Lowville here, and we would play up at the top there, play kickball, softball. They had relay races and other activities all around Lowville Park. And every year we would come here in grade school. So pretty awesome seeing it back up there. I'm not too sure if they still do it, but I hope so. It was a lot of fun, and it's nice seeing it like this again. Also, up there, when we were very young, our dad would take us up here, and that was called the Spear of Destiny. And I remember one time there was a garbage bag stuck to a branch, and I thought it was this giant gorilla, and it scared the heck out of me. I remember crying.
There's something so surreal about walking the same trails we all used to when we were little kids. We walked these same paths, saw these same trees, smelled the same air, and played in the same creeks. Something about all of it is just really beautiful. There's this harmony to all of it.
So this way over here will take us to, I believe, the big old teepee that a collective of people do. When they find their walking sticks, they add it right to the teepee, and it's massive. You can go inside of it. I think it had like 2 rooms. It was really cool. If you check back to our old Lowville video, you'll actually see us go in it, and yeah, it's awesome. So we'll come right up there and check it out again. There's the bridge I think referred to as the Bridge of Eldon. And we sang a little song. I think it went a binga binga bye, a bunga zinga bye. Oh my, there it is, people. The biggest warlock den we've ever encountered. That's the teepee. Look guys, it's the warlock den. Yeah, it's been quite a bit since we've seen this. 2 years now. I feel like it changed a bit. I'm pretty sure we were over in this area when we did our last video. Wow, it's still massive though. Wet wood. Well, here we are. Here's our little camp spot, or rest spot, I guess. Okay, So we're in the Warlock Den. Usually when we come here we find pepperettes, but you know, we've stolen enough from these poor warlocks. It's been a hot summer, there's been fires everywhere across Canada, so we thought we would do something different. Alright, so what I brought today is something that will allow us to cook and boil water. So we got a portable propane unit. I haven't used this yet, got it last year for these adventures. I got these. We brought some chamomile tea that we thought we would boil up, and maybe that would give us a truce with these warlocks.
You are beyond foolish. I cannot stand to be around your foolishness anymore. Do not ever meet again.
Lord Wahuka, we come in peace. We just bring tea offerings, that's it, we swear. You know, we're not going to take any more pepperettes. We're sorry.
We have a tea kettle. Here we go. Lid is on. Now it comes with this little adapter. This here, you're going to spin it in to the burner itself, and this piece here just connects into the top. I wouldn't recommend doing this here. You're probably not allowed, but we're just gonna have a nice cup of tea. And there's a thing on the side here that you can now hear the propane is on. There you go. We just gotta sit and wait for it to boil. Okay, and after a little bit of waiting, we're gonna try out our herbal tea. A little bit for Brian there. All right, this is an offering for the damn warlocks. That's pretty good. Okay, let's stumble our way out of here. And there it is, guys, the good old teepee. I think this thing has been here forever, because when we were kids, it was here still. People just keep adding their walking sticks to it. It's really, really cool. There we go. Now there's a couple trails that split off from one another. Right back behind us, let's see if we can get that cleared up. There's a stream right behind us. The rapids are pretty intense, so you got to be careful when you're going down there. But there's also trails that go up behind us, and it loops around into some farm fields, which is pretty cool. So we'll do the whole tour, but I think we'll do the bridge first. Let's go check out that area. This is a nice trail. I grew up here when I was a kid. Came here in the winter. There was a time I fell in the stream and I had to get pulled out. I slipped and fell in the water. Yeah, it's a nice area. Lots of nature. Sounds of the river flowing. Birds chirping. It's really nice. And it was like when we were younger, me and I guess Mark participated too. I did the same thing with the track and field thing that Brian Hills did. Yeah. It'd be like softball, baseball, all that stuff. You see like kids on the river and they'll pick up little minnow fish and there's tadpoles and stuff, and they'll just, yeah, it's neat. It's good all around. So we came across these berries. Most likely are poisonous or might make you sick, but we don't really know. But however, we did go to the library yesterday and we got a book by Lee Allen Peterson. It's the Edible Wild Plants, the Edible Wild Plants of Eastern Central North America. We've already identified a grapevine at our own home, so we're hoping to utilize this book. It has a lot of information about different kinds of plants and if they're edible. So if you're out in a survival situation, maybe this is something that could save your life. So we're trying to find the picture that, so we can identify these. So you can always just take a look at what the branches are like and the leaves. But as somebody who's not experienced with this stuff, there is so much to go by. And it's so much information. It'll tell you if it's poisonous. There's some right here. Common burdock has some some photos. Oh, here we go. Maybe, is this it? Orange or red? A Canada buffalo berry, perhaps? That one right there. Wow. I'm getting eaten alive.
Whoa, don't eat those.
Yep. Nope, don't want to eat those. Yeah, I don't know. It could be the Canada buffalo berry. And the leaf does look similar to it, but we're not completely certain. We're still trying to learn this ourselves. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, lots of farmland.
Should be like Girl Scout camps and stuff here.
Oh yeah. Camp Burdeka.
Probably back in the 40s, 50s maybe.
Buradaka? I don't know. Yeah, got the grounds crew cutting everything. This would be a beautiful job. I would love this. Okay. This is where we're going to have a little snack to keep our energy up. And yeah, this is where we used to come and eat. They have several of these all around Lowville. And nobody's here, so peace and quiet. And we can have our tuna sandwiches that I prepared for us. Okay. Bon appetit, guys. We got tuna sandwiches, and water. Yeah, tuna sandwiches in the summertime, especially, you know, if you're on the beach or something about it is so good. Got bit somewhere and it hurt. I don't know what it was, but you can see it there. I'll monitor that thing, but damn. So we've had a lot of rain the past little while. A couple bad storms, power outages and stuff. So the ground's a little saturated. It's getting cloudy. Didn't call for rain today, but it's sun and cloud. It was gorgeous this morning. I had a nice breeze. But this is okay too. And it's not stifling hot. It's bearable. And you know, you got your little breaks of sunshine, which is nice. So yeah, it's good. Some other cool things here are they have little wildlife information boards, I guess you could call them. Tells you different things that are going on in the park. It's quite cool. Coming up here is a giant hill. And you know what giant hills mean in the wintertime. A great spot to toboggan. Yeah, that's the giant hill right behind us. That was the spot when we were kids. Everybody loved this hill. We'd have our GTs and we'd be going off jumps, always hurting ourselves.
It's pretty crazy how it gets like forward. Yeah. It just gets grown, then in the winter it's just like a hill. And if I were going down, there'd be a struggle to get back up.
Yeah.
And you'd have to go around and go up and then come around, because you go straight up, you just slide down all the time and it's a pain.
Yeah, you'd always be sliding back down.
Compact snow and it was always wet and icy.
Yeah.
You just slip.
Yeah, some flashbacks of why this hill sucked climbing when we were younger. But at least it's not snowy and slippery. Oh, I made it up. There's a couple trails and looks like a maintenance barn. I guess it's just another trail they can go on, but my goodness. That was quite the haul up there. And just right over the tips of those trees is Mount Nemo. You can see it right in the back there. Really cool. But just over those trees as well, we're gonna climb up that way. So we gotta get down here and back up on that other side. some kids having fun catching crayfish, it looks like, in there. Looks really refreshing. Oh, that was a journey getting back here. We're back at the TP area, but we remember going up here the last time, so we're gonna try that, and it loops around, and that'll pretty much be the end of the new journey. Oh. We're making it. Ooh. Oh, looks like when we're here in the winter time, obviously a lot easier to get around, and we're getting eaten to death up here. But we're gonna get to that path that loops around, and it comes out by the baseball diamonds. Yeah, Brian's thinking it's overgrown. I'm thinking he's right. There's pretty much nothing to see. All back over there is just farm fields. We're just in the middle of some beauty. Well, unfortunately, I think we're just gonna have to backtrack, go back down, but it was an attempt. Because even there you can see that there's a bit of a trail, but it's not really leading anywhere, it doesn't look like. I'm getting eaten alive. Let's get the hell out of here. It's gonna be steep and it's muddy. This won't be fun. Yeah, I don't recommend going up this way in the summer, that's for sure. Unless you got loads of bug spray. The one thing we did not bring was bug spray. Well, we made it back down. Yeah, I don't think it was worth going up there, but oh well.
We made it right back down the hill and decided to have one last pit stop at the teepee, have a little bit of water, enjoy the scenery one last time, and make our way back to the car. Usually there's a path that leads all the way around back to the baseball diamonds, but it was so overgrown we decided not to go through with it. Also, we're covered in mosquito bites. It was pretty bad up there, so if you are in this area in the summer, I highly recommend to bring some bug spray. Well guys, that's going to wrap up our adventure to Lowville in 2023. It's just as beautiful as I always remembered, and I highly recommend getting out there.
Overall thoughts about this place is it's very nice. It's nice all around each season. Summer's pretty nice, and they're all great for their own season, but yeah, I like this place. I grew up here. Me and Mark came here when we were kids. And there's a Spirit Destiny and all that stuff, but it's a nice park. You should always come down here. It's a good place to have picnics with family or friends and hang out. Yeah, and there's a park, and they do like stuff in the winter. They do ice skating, and there's like the tobogganing hill. Yeah, come on down to Lowville. See you later.
Okay guys, we're now back at the car. We're pretty pooped out, and you know, that was a good walk. It was a good hike. Definitely recommend Lowville, like we were saying before. It's a gorgeous place. Bring the kids, go in the lakes or the streams, and yeah, have some fun. It's a great time. You know, and thanks for watching another Brian and Mark Adventures. We wanted to use some more of these. It's almost been a year since we did one. It was September. Yeah, it's been September, so we hope you like this one. There's more to come. And yeah, any closing statements?
Yeah, come on down and enjoy yourself. There's plenty of provincial parks in the area, and this is one of them, so yeah. It's awesome.
Perfect. See you later, guys.
Bye-bye.
Oh, double bullseye.